whether it was producers or their PR person back then would say, well, Lauren's not marketable. And my brothers and my mom would get to go on like, the Z100 morning show that I listened to every single day when I was a kid. They were invited on there, but I wasn't. And like the PR person didn't say like, oh, well, you don't get Lauren, you don't get them if you don't bring Lauren on too. Like no one kind of had my back because Bravo was like, Lauren's not marketable, because I wasn't pretty. I wasn't skinny. I was just kind of like a mess. And it, to be honest, I don't know if I curse on here, but it really fucked with my mental health. And it stuck with me. And I still definitely am majorly affected by that. I remember seeing like producers' notes when we were on the show of it being like, well, Lauren looks like a beached whale and whatever. So she refuses to put on a wetsuit when we were going surfing one time. We were on vacation. And, when you're around these beautiful women like, Melissa Gorga and, these housewives that all look great and they're 20 years older than you and they're wearing a wetsuit and they look amazing and you look like shit. Like, and you see a note like that, my mom got so mad, she freaked out and they flew in a helicopter to get that producer out of there. Cause my mom was like, get her the fuck out. Like,
I am going to go full mama bear right now. Like F Andy Cohen. What the hell? That is not okay.
That wasn't Andy. To be fair, that wasn't Andy.
The producers, but oh my God.
That was because the producers, they answer to Bravo, they work for Bravo, but they, it's a production company, but and she wasn't necessarily calling me a beach whale, but it was more like, there is like a scripted aspect to reality TV. So it was kind of like, before I even said I didn't want to put on a wetsuit, it was like, and Lauren doesn't want to put on a wetsuit because she feels like a beach whale. Like where they were just kind of like, and it was just rude, And I had found they had accidentally left that in like our trailer because we were on an RV trip, and they had accidentally left it in there, and I read it, and it just like, I had a mental breakdown. It was actually on camera. I had a mental breakdown, and then that's when my mom and dad had to, because my dad had the lap band. They were like, listen, maybe you should really consider doing this surgery.